Week 16 of the NFL season is here, and as usual, we're gonna predict these games. Now, last week, I went 8-8 again. I know, again, 8-8. I gotta do better, man. But anyway, starting off with Vikings versus Saints, I am taking Minnesota in this one. The Saints just can't beat the Vikings for whatever reason. So, yeah, on Christmas, I think the Saints lose to the Vikings. Next game, Buccaneers at Lions. I am taking Tampa. Next game, 49ers versus Cardinals. Jason Verrett versus DeAndre Hopkins. Should be an interesting matchup, but I'm taking Arizona either way in that one. Next game, Dolphins at Raiders. I am taking Miami in that one. Next game, Falcons at Chiefs. I am taking Atlanta in that one. Should be an interesting matchup because Kansas City's defense is that's garbage. It's really bad. It's one of the worst defenses of all time. So I think Atlanta will be able to do whatever they want on KC's defense. And I mean, Mahomes will be limited. It's a pretty decent defense in Atlanta, so I'm taking the Falcons in that one. Next game, Browns at Jets. I'm taking the Browns. The Jets had a nice little feel good story last week against the Rams. How did the Rams lose to the Jets? But I think that ends. Cleveland blows them out. Next game, Colts at Steelers. I am taking Indy in this one. I think Indy's very good defense frustrates Big Ben. And Big Ben, I mean, he's struggling against the Bengals defense, which don't get me wrong, it's not a terrible defense, but it isn't an amazing defense. Colts have a very good defense. I think they frustrate Big Ben. And I mean, on the other side of the ball, I don't think Philip Rivers can do much either, but ultimately, I just think the Colts run game gets it done. And yeah, I am taking Pittsburgh. Or I'm taking Indy. Next game, Bears at Jaguars. Bears in a blowout. Next game, Giants at Ravens. I am taking Baltimore in that one. Next game, Cincinnati at Houston is an interesting one, but I'm gonna take Houston. In that one, Houston's been like a every game type of thing. So yeah, I think Houston beats Cincinnati. Next game, Broncos at Chargers. Chargers in a blowout. Next game, Panthers at Washington. Washington in a blowout. Next game, Eagles at Cowboys. Philly in a blowout. Wait, what? How is Dallas favored? But Jalen Hurts definitely playing well. And I mean, trade Carson Wentz, Eagles. He's garbage. Next game, Rams at Seahawks. Ooh, got a good one. I'm taking Seattle. I think Seattle wins the second time in like this in like the game series. So I think the Seahawks win that one. Next game, Titans at Packers. Green Bay in a blowout. Next game, Bills at Patriots. I'm taking the Buffalo Bills in that one. Most of these games were blowouts. Like, Eagles, Cowboys, Washington, Panthers, Chargers, Broncos, Giants, Ravens, all those games. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for my video. See you guys in my